First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 106.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Blake Snell, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Roy, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Right fielder is on the run. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Blake Snell will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, he's going to be fun to watch. He almost always is. He's proven to be one of the more dominant arms in all of baseball. And you can bet this opposing lineup is not too excited about having to face him. More often than not, he shuts teams down, so that's kind of what I expect from him in this one.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Now he'll reach for a first pitch fastball as this is bounced fouled off to the left at strike 1. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Manuel Margot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. sliced hard on the ground. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is good. The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
First pitch on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take two strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Please go in order. 1, 2, 3. Score. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. High and deep to center field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. His third home run of this series, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Arozarena is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Max Breed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The relay. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Nick Markakis digging in now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Christian Pache, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. One for the Braves.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And that's in there, 3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag, and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting the result.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
And he'll dive back in safely. Runners are at first and third with none out. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Albies stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Randy Arozarena, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Arozarena is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Randy Arozarena is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. A throw to the plate, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So stepping in, Brandon Lau, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. Zunino over at second. Snell at first. 2 out in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rays will settle for just the 1. We'll head now to the home half. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Pache. On the ground near home. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Choi shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard back up the middle. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Joey Wendell digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Markakis coming on, but this will land untouched. Skied into straightaway right. Acuña's there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Willie.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The last at bat.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone! Ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Manny V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is now crazy. 4th round trip of the game so far.
Been missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
He's right there. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Atlanta.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Max Fried. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Lifted the other way out to left center. Arozarena will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Arozarena will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Thank you, Heidi. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good. Hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So here's Mike Zunino as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Back up the, oh no, that got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Digging in now, Ji-Man Choi, and it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, and that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is...
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Randy Arozarena comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 0-2 once more. Skied into very shallow right. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Striding in once again, Blake Snell. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a throw over to third. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Christian Pache. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Again, another foul ball. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Another one sent foul. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Damn, one of my favorite places to hit at. I always felt like great batter's eye in dead center. You can move traffic to both gaps. A lot of home runs get hit in this year.
Third baseman.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 71.
So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Boy, D-roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! So a 3-run blast is straight away left. His first homer here in the series, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. Will Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 51.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brendan Lau. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Manuel Margot. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Even 1-1 count to Margot.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box now, Joey Wendell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Looking up Acuna, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have 0 quitting him. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Willie Adames is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Markakis has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Rays answer. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snicker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Acuna digs in now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Markakis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Onto the grill deck and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. You heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in the baseball game.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. On a line, that's a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Hard hit ball to short. Adames scoops it up. And that's the 2nd out. Ozzie Albies will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He looked a little bit out in front. Right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Ji-Man Choi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-1 count and the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, and they remain well behind. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Digging in once again, Christian Pache. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Margot's under it. And that ends the inning. Braves retired. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Markakis. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
From the belt, the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Brasso playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Brandon Lau comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Up next for the Rays, Manuel Margot. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch is popped up. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. John Curtis enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to take his hacks again, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting. Third base.
Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He went deep back in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play.